Okay, I think we're now live on 3 social channels. So that should be Facebook, Friends, Instagram Public, and YouTube Public. So 3 channels all at once, which hopefully started around the same time. I think the last one that kicked in was Instagram, which would have been when I said okay. The other 2 might have a pause on the front of it. So anyway, I'm testing this because I want to get set up. I want to get familiar with talking live on this camera. Once I get all the light better and everything like that, I want to get used to telling you what's happening because there's some changes coming. And as well as the day job, I'm actually going to be transitioning more into doing some things like this, which is to do with what I'm doing online. So the things I'm doing online are things for electricians and things for content creators. So I don't know if you know the story. Since 2007, I've pretty much ran my own electrical business, but since 1988, I worked as an electrician, technician, engineer in different industries, car industry, semiconductors, things like that, and worked across the world with different customers. Now, in that 36 years, I have also been doing some online things, different products. I've done it quite early on in the download days where I've made money online. So I've always done that as an aside. Now I'm taking it a bit more seriously now. I've actually got some products that I'm doing for electricians to help them because clearly I know what I'm doing with that. And the experience I've got is vast in that to help people with their business and getting started and growing. Also, the reason I'm doing things for creators as well is because I've done a lot of products myself. Now, some I've already sold a few years ago. Other things I've just created this week. I've actually launched 2 separate things this week, and I'm not here to sell them to you. I'm just kind of giving you a background so that you know what I'm going to be up to in the future. I'm also going to start telling some more stories so that you get to know more about me. I've just told you one there, which is to do with the background and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I think after 36 years as well, it's nice to do that additional thing and give back because I've done this a long time. I'm still an electrician. I still advertise here in the local area in Sheffield. I was in up north. I was in Leeds for 12 years and now I've been in Sheffield for 2 years. So I am still that electrician. I still also do things online. I go to lots of networking events. I see a lot of you there. I also have been to things abroad. I've been to Tony Robbins events. I've been to Amazon training where I met Robert Kiyosaki and Richard Branson, among other people. So I've done a lot. I want to pass that on. Now, is anyone here live yet? I don't know if I'll see your comments because it depends on which platform you're on. And I can't switch it on at the moment because the sound would come through and possibly get into this camera, which is above my head. Now, hopefully that's a good bit of background for those that have never actually heard me speak. I know I have a cringy northern accent. I'm trying to improve that, especially when Steph has a very clear voice. Cockney accent. I'm trying to improve mine. I've given stories, that's what I'm trying to practice, and I'm trying to do more smiling, but this is the first one I've done, so I'm sure it can only get better from here. So if you watch this live, brilliant. Put something in the comments to let me know if you did. If you watched it in a replay, pop replay in there. I'm also going to be coming up with even more news in the next few days. So I might just release it as videos, I might put it as a post, or I might jump on a live. I'm very aware that this is a bad time to do a live because a lot of you will probably be finishing at work. But just for the sake of testing this equipment, that's what I've done. And I hope you've had a good day today, and I look forward to speaking to you in the comments. and whatever way you want to get in touch. Message me, all the rest of it, or I'll see you when I go to the different events. I'm at one tomorrow. So if you're there, I'll see you there. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.